Hi, I was concerned about a situation concerning our banking industry. I want to talk to you too, and I wanted to make people aware of their policy for overdrafts. I've been a member at Bank of America since 2001, and I never had a situation where I was in deep overdraft. I had an emergency that came up, and I went into overdraft. Now in 2001, the policy was if you went into overdraft, I have things deducted out of my checking account. If you went into an overdraft, they have power to stop the deductions. And they used to stop the deduction, and then they wouldn't charge you for the overdraft. But when your money came in, I have monthly automatic deposit, they would do the deductions after your money arrived in your account. I wasn't aware of the change. I got an emergency, like I said, and I had a deduction overdraft for $40. They took the $40 out. I was under the understanding that the policy was still in place where they wouldn't take any more deductions out. Well, as I kept looking at my account, they kept pulling out the deduction. So I called the representative to find out why they didn't put a stop on the deduction. In the middle of all the deductions they took out of my account, which is my bills that I take out, and I also contribute to nonprofit organizations. In the middle, once my the overdraft fee received got up to $140, they put a hold on the account. I called them and asked them if they put a hold on the account after they overdraft feed me for $140, why they didn't put a hold on the account when I first started the overdraft, which was $40. They told me that they didn't do that. So I talked to the representative and I said, well, when I was a member in 2001, that was the policy that you had in place. And the representative told me they never had that policy in place. Well, I know they did. I had been with the bank for 9 years, 8 to 9 years. Anyway, to make a long story short, they have charged me $333 of overdraft. And I know they have the power to take the overdrafts off. I know they have the power to stop your card, the withdrawals from your account. They can put a hold on it and don't have to take out the withdrawals. I understand they tell me that they want to give me as a customer the finest of banking services, but I don't feel that I'm receiving the finest of banking services. I also seen another lady on TV that they want to charge her APR 30%, and she called to try to get it resolved, and they wouldn't do anything. So she came on YouTube, and I didn't get her address. I caught the newscast at the end of the newscast, and I didn't get her website. But then the banker called her and told her he would make a deal with it. She wasn't satisfied with the RPA percentage, so she came on YouTube. I'm coming to the YouTube people to tell them to be aware. They do have an option. The representative told me that, yes, one other representative said, yes, we did have that policy in place, but we had changed it. He said, then another representative told me they never had the policy. So he told me that, oh, next week they're going to change it to where if you do have an overdraft, they will stop the deductions, they put a hold on it, and that when your money came in, they would pay the deductions. He said, but I know that won't help you now because the transactions that already have been done. But I know that they can still resolve the problem if they want to, because they had done it in the past for a lower sum. My thing is that they do have an option now where you can opt out from the overdraft fee, but you have to be aware of it. If you don't ask for the overdraft opt out, they will continue to charge you the overdrafts, knowing that they should treat you as an honest customer. The finest of service to me would be when you see somebody's overdraft go, and you see their account go into overdraft, that they would put a hold on it, and they see the pattern of my payments, they see the pattern of my spending, they know that I have automatic deposit, and they know when the money's coming in. So the other thing is I want to bring to your attention, you have to ask for that option. And then they told me, the representatives, that is, of Bank of America, that it takes 5 days to go into process. Well, I still have overdrafts I still have bills that are going to be coming out before my money get in it. So that's going to be more fees, up to $333. I just wanted to be aware. I wanted people to be aware that if they do get an emergency or they are in the red, that you have that option, and you would want to use that option before they charge you over those overdrafts. Thank you for listening.